Welcome to Explore Better. Today, we're tackling a question for the ages. San Francisco or Seattle? These two West Coast titans battling it out for the top spot. One's got the Golden Gate Bridge, the other, the Space Needle. How do you even compare? Well, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're diving deep into the culture, the food, the vibes, the whole 9 yards. We'll hit the streets and see what makes each city tick. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which city is for you. Or maybe, just maybe, you'll realize you gotta hit them both up. Let's do this. Alright, let's start with the heavy hitters, the main attractions. We're talking Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz Island, Fisherman's Wharf. San Francisco doesn't mess around. The Golden Gate just stops you in your tracks. And Alcatraz, talk about stepping into a history book, except this book is a former prison on an island. But Seattle's got its own heavyweights. The Space Needle, iconic, Pike Place Market, sensory overload in the best way possible, and the Museum of Pop Culture, pure awesome. See, both cities are packing serious attractions. It's like trying to pick between pizza and tacos. Impossible, right? But that's the beauty of it. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just love a good view, you're covered on this side of the USA. Now, let's talk about the vibes, the soul of the city. San Francisco, it's all about that electric energy, the tech scene buzzing, the art scene popping off, and a diversity that's off the charts. You walk down the street, you're bumping into entrepreneurs, artists, musicians, all chasing their dreams. Seattle, on the other hand, it's got that chill, laid-back vibe. It's like the city knows it's surrounded by nature, so it doesn't need to rush. But don't be fooled by the chill. Seattle's got a heartbeat. The music scene, legendary. Coffee culture, unmatched. And that connection to nature, it's in the air you breathe. Honestly, it's like comparing a shot of espresso to a perfectly brewed cup of coffee. Both get you going, just in different ways. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cost of living. And yeah, both San Francisco and Seattle, they're gonna cost you. San Francisco, though, that's a whole other level. Rent, food, just existing, it adds up. But here's the thing. People are willing to pay it because, for them, it's worth it. Seattle's a bit more forgiving on the wallet, but it's still not cheap. It's all about trade-offs, right? Stunning views, vibrant culture, but maybe you're living with roommates. Maybe you're eating ramen more often than not. Look, if money was no object, both cities would be a dream. But the reality is, you gotta factor that in. Chapter 4, Getting Around. Now, let's talk about getting around because nobody wants to be stuck in traffic, right? San Francisco's got that iconic cable car system, but honestly, it's more of a tourist thing. BART and Muni, that's your lifeline. They'll get you pretty much anywhere you need to go. It's not perfect, but hey, what public transport is? Seattle's got a pretty solid system too. Buses, light rail, even ferries. Plus, Seattle's a bit more walkable and bikeable than San Francisco, especially if you're living downtown. But if you're venturing out, public transport's your friend. Chapter 5. Sunshine or showers? Alright, let's talk weather because let's be real, it plays a role. San Francisco, it's mild year-round. You're not gonna get snowed in, but you might get socked in by fog. It's that whole wear layers kind of vibe. Seattle, though, that's Rain City, USA. But that's what makes the summers so glorious. When that sun hits, Seattle explodes with life. It's all about personal preference, really. Some people love the sunshine, others, they need that rain to feel alive. Chapter 6, The Verdict. So, San Francisco or Seattle? Honestly, it's like choosing between two masterpieces. San Francisco, it's that iconic larger-than-life city. It's got the landmarks, the history, the energy that just pulls you in. Seattle, it's that cool, understated beauty. It's about the coffee, the music, the nature that's always within reach. Look, you can't go wrong with either city. It all comes down to what you're looking for in an experience. Maybe you need that San Francisco hustle, or maybe you're craving that Seattle chill. So there you have it, San Francisco versus Seattle. Which one comes out on top? Honestly, it's a tie in my book. They're both incredible cities, each with its own unique flavor. If you're planning a trip to the West Coast, I say hit them both up. And hey, while you're at it, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss out on more epic travel showdowns. See you in the next one.